everyone. My name is Theresa Miller, and I am the Senior Director of Technical Marketing here at Cohesity. Today, we are going to take a look at Alta Copilot AI and see how our operational assistant can help your administrator with their work to ensure efficient streamlining of operational information retrieval. While this assistant can be used for a variety of use cases, today we are going to see how it can assist with a technology audit and remediation project. As a follow-up to this audit, you've been asked to ensure that all systems are protected so that recovery readiness is in place for unexpected data disasters. Manual research can be time-consuming without the right tools, and leveraging AI agents can ensure this research can be expedited. Let's go ahead and dive in. So to get started, we will navigate to Alta Copilot AI, and we're going to choose the icon here in the upper right-hand corner. Now, to expedite our research, really this is as simple as a click on Protecting My Unprotected Assets. We can see that from some previous runs, it has identified 218, and with a fresh run, it does appear to have similar results. As we work through remediation, we should select the next AI suggested prompt to proceed with VMware. What this is going to do is pull a list of the most recent unprotected assets. And as you can see here, we have 5, and there is a recommendation from our AI agent to create an intelligent query. Now, while the intelligent query is running, behind the scenes, it's actually taking a look to see if there are any policies that we could reuse to protect these 5 assets. And what we get next is a list of 3 policy recommendations for our review. You can take a look at them all, you can test the queries, and when you are ready, you'll click Save and Approve to finalize protection of your 5 systems. Now, do recall that there were actually hundreds of unprotected assets reported in our initial findings report in the first batch. And this process would remediate the most recent 5 really, but let's go ahead and run a report that will help us finalize remediation. So I'm using the prompt natural language. I've typed in create a report on all unprotected assets. And when this is done, you're going to see that we have a report that's going to help us finalize remediation. And there's a couple things that you're going to notice. So here we have some chart insights into the unprotected assets that we can view here in Alta Copilot. So here's our report. And then we have the option to view this as a more traditional report. And all I need to do is collapse my screen and we can see the line-by-line details. From here, I could go ahead and save the report and use this as reference to finalize the remediation. Now, fast forward to working through remediation. You have most of these resolved, but what you're finding is that some of the assets in the report are actually showing up in the activity monitor. With a simple click and AI, we'll get some insights quickly into what's going on. So essentially, we're translating cryptic error codes into plain English and making recommendations for the best remediation steps. And what you get is a clear, actionable fix without waiting for support. So you get a really nice overview, and you can work through these failures on a case-by-case basis. So to wrap things up today, we looked at how administrative teams can leverage Alta Copilot AI to understand if assets are protected. We quickly added assets to policies for protection, and we used reporting to further understand and remediate the problems, then leverage the activity monitor to research, remediate, and understand our protection problems. So this allows your team to have successful and rapid remediation for your technology audit. And thank you all for joining me today. That wraps up this demo.